Morning you two, welcome to another phonics lesson. So when you see the sounds, make sure you say them. Let's go. O, A, I, R, O, U, air, ow, E, oi, A, O, oi. Well done if you got all of those right. So today we're going to learn a new set 3 sound, and that sound is O. So what we're going to do is I'm going to use my hands to go like this when it's my turn and go like this when it's your turn. And then I'm going to say it and then you can repeat after me. O. Well done. O. O. Well done. And we're going to remember that by saying goat in a boat. Your turn. Goat in a boat. Well done. So your next job is to have a look at the slides that are coming up, and when you see this, you're going to say the sound O, and when you see the picture of our goat, then you're going to say goat in a boat. So get ready, keep your eyes peeled. Goat in a boat. O. Goat in a boat. O. O. Goat in a boat. O. Well done. So what we're going to do now is we're going to have a look at some of the sounds that we already know. And when you see the sound that we're learning today, O, you're going to say, that's the sound we're looking for. Well done. So get your fingers ready. A, O, I, O. That's the sound we're looking for. Well done. That's right. Let's go again. O, R, A, O, O. That's the sound we're looking for. Well done if you found it. Let's try again. U, E, ow, A, oi, oi, o, o. That's the sound we're looking for. That's right. Well done. So now that we've found our sound and we can say that right, we now need to practice writing it. So as you can see, O is a digraph. That means it's got 2 letters that make up the one sound. And both of our letters are small. So if you have a look over here at our line guide, you can see that my O and my A are sat perfectly between the middle 2 lines. I don't have any tall letters or any long letters. Now, O can be quite a tricky sound to write because we have an O, and O has a horizontal join. So that means when we start our next letter, the A, we have to start from the top instead of starting from the bottom at our get ready to write. So if you follow my mouse, I'll show you how to do that. So get ready to write goat in a boat. Super. So I'm going to do that one more time, and this time you can get your magic pencils and follow along as I move the mouse. So 3, 2, 1, get ready to write goat in a boat. Super duper. So remember, O and A are both coat hanger letters. So we're going to get ready to write, curl over the top, make our curly K, and then turn it into the O. And then the same again for the A. So it might be a good idea to pause the video here and write yourself a few O sounds on a piece of paper or a whiteboard or whatever it is that you have. Well done. So now that we can say the sound and we can write the sound, we need to practice using our Fred fingers to spell words using the sound. So the first word that we're going to spell is goat. So we're going to get our Fred fingers, hide them away, make sure no one can see them, and count how many sounds you can hear in goat. Well done. And when you've worked out how many sounds are in goat, write down the word. Maybe put your sound buttons on if you need to do that too. Let's see. Is this what you wrote? Super duper. Well done if you did. So let's Fred talk this word together. Goat. Goat. Fantastic. If you made a mistake, that's fine. Just correct it as we go along. Give yourselves a tick if you got that right. Okay, Fred fingers ready for another word. We're going to do road. Road. So count how many sounds are in road and then write it down. Super. Let's see if you wrote the same as me. Well done. Let's Fred talk it together. Road. Fantastic. Give yourselves a tick or make any corrections that you need to make. Get those Fred fingers ready for another word. We're going to do toast. Toast. So when you've counted how many sounds you can hear in toast, write it down and add your sound buttons on as well. Let's see, is this what you wrote? Super work, well done. So let's Fred talk the word together. Toast. That's right, there are 4 sounds in toast, so well done if you got all of those right. Let's do another word. Get those Fred fingers ready. We're going to do throat. Throat. How many sounds can you hear in throat? And then write down the word throat. Well done, let's have a look. 4 sounds again, and you might notice that there are 2 digraphs in the word throat. So let's Fred talk the word together. Throat. Excellent, well done. Get those Fred fingers ready for one final word. And that word is coat. Coat. We should all be wearing a coat at this time of year. It's very chilly outside. Coat. And when you've sounded out the sounds in coat, write it down with your sound buttons as well. Excellent, well done. Is this what you wrote? Super, so let's Fred talk that together. Coat. Excellent, well done. Remember to give yourselves a tick or make any corrections that you need to make. So our next job then is to read some words that use the O sound. So what we're going to do is we're going to have a look at this first word. Where is the O sound in our first word? That's right, well done. It's in the middle here. So let's Fred talk the word together and then we'll blend it. Loaf. Fantastic. And that's like a loaf of bread. Let's have a look at the next word. Where is the O sound? Super, it's in the middle again, it's here. So let's say that word, let's say the sounds and then let's blend it to say the word. Foam. Excellent. Let's try the third word. Where is the O sound? Super, it's here. So let's Fred talk the word. Soap. Excellent. And sometimes if you use too much soap, you might get lots of foam. Let's have a look at the fourth word. Where is the O sound? Super, here's the O sound. So So let's stamp this word out together. Coach, coach. And you might get on a coach if you're traveling somewhere quite far away. And our last word then. Where is the O sound? Excellent. It's in the middle again, isn't it? It's here. So let's stamp this word out together. Roast. Roast. Excellent. And that is a way of cooking something. And let's not forget, we've got to do our alien words. So if you need to, you can count the sounds on your Fred fingers, or you might want to point to the sounds as you go across the screen. But let's Fred talk the word together. T-o-ch, toch. Is that a real word? No, it's not. So we can say, what a load of nonsense. Super. Let's have a look at this next word. Let's stamp those sounds out together. O, u, I, ng. Oling. Is that a real word? No. What a load of nonsense. Let's have a look at our final word. W-o-p-s. Wopes. What a load of nonsense. Well done. It's not a real word. So, challenge time. Remember, I love seeing your fantastic handwriting that you send in of your sounds and of the words that you're spelling, but I'm not seeing a lot of phonics challenges. So I'm really looking forward to seeing a few more of these come through as well. And your challenge today is to have a look at these words. We've got roam, float, and groan. And I've put a little picture here to try and help you work out what these words mean. But what I'd like you to do is I'd like you to have a look on the internet, or maybe in a dictionary if you've got access to one at home, and try to find out what these words mean. And then I would like you to choose at least one of those words and write it in a sentence. So I've got an example here for you to have a look at. So I've written the definition of float. So I wrote float means to rest on top of water without sinking. And then I've written a sentence using the word float. I wrote boats float on the sea. So it'd be really nice if you could choose one of those words and write a sentence. If you don't have access to a dictionary to find out what these words mean, you can just do the word float and write a different sentence to the one that I wrote. But well done everybody on making it through another phonics lesson at home, and hopefully we'll see you soon for another one. Bye everyone.